Hello, welcome to the last week of April 2020. All week, I'm going to choose a Chris Van Dusen book and read it out loud. My very favorite book of his is If I Built a Car, but it's checked out of our library. I have If I Built a School. If I Built a Car was a recipient of an award from the E.B. White Read Aloud Award, and I believe it rightfully deserved it. It's a great book. But here we go. If I Built a School. Jack on the playground said to Miss Jane, "This school is okay, but it's pitifully plain. The builder who built this, I think, should be banned. It's nothing at all like the school I have planned." If I built a school, the first thing you'd meet are lots of cute puppies. They'd flock to your feet. But why stop at puppies? Why not a whole zoo? So I'd add a bunch of big animals too. Could you imagine? Is that Miss Danielle or Miss Ruth? Right off the lobby, to get to your class, I'd set up a system of tubes made of glass. You hop in a pod, press the number, then zoom! In under 10 seconds, you're right at your room. That would be cool. Now come see your classroom. Isn't it grand? That free-floating platform is where you would stand, and using a stylus, you write in the air. No blackboard, no whiteboard, no nothing is there. Your words just appear and they magically glow. Don't ask how this works, 'cause I don't really know. But you're not the only one floating around. Check out the desks. They don't touch the ground. There are my hover desks. See how they glide? They even have bumpers in case you collide. It's like the magic teacup ride at Disneyland. In my kind of classes, we wouldn't have tests. I'd liven things up with some hologram guests. Here are some samples of what I've been thinking. You might meet a T-Rex or Abraham Lincoln. The library's next. So let's have a look. You won't find your everyday regular book. These books come alive when removed from the racks. They pop up like pop-ups, but pop to the max. And if you're not sure what a book is about, you'll find out quickly when something pops out. Ah, so he's reading Jack and the Beanstalk. Out pops the beanstalk. It's off to the gym, and this place is so cool. Around it, please note, my perimeter pool. The pool's a deep oval that everyone likes. You race underwater or on submarine bikes. Up there is my trampoline basketball court. It's partly a bounce house and partly a sport. There's also a rock wall, and here's something new. I've added some skydiving wind tunnels too. Could you imagine Mrs. Yonts and Coach Schrammick teaching you guys PE like that? I just heard the lunch bell, so let's go and eat. I'd like you to meet my new robo-chef, Pete. He's 20 feet tall and he spins on a gear. You order your lunch in this microphone here. And Pete can make anything simple or weird, from PB and jelly to squid lightly seared. Miss Maria, you've got competition. Kidding. It's now time for recess. Let's head out the door. My playground is awesome, so much to explore. Fly on the zip line way up in the sky, or slide down the twisty slide 3 stories high. And after all that, if you're hot and you're beat, then you can go tubing. Now that would be sweet. Look at that playground. In art, we use sprayers to splash out the paint. In music, we're loud, but our teacher's a saint. And over in science, just one of the features is lab-grown genetically modified creatures. Oh, look at that hands-on art. What a mess. Mr. Eric, so patient. Ooh. Miss DeMaria, Miss Fass, Miss Whaley, could you guys imagine building that kind of a creature? Ooh, a flying snake. No, thank you. We'll visit new places, travel, explore, because we'll go on field trips galore. My specialty buses will tote us around. They dive underwater, they blast off the ground. And yes, they have wheels like our regular cars, which neatly retract when we rocket to Mars. Oh, the PTA, you're gonna send us to Mars? Because the PTA buys our field trips. My school will amaze you. My school will astound. By far the most fabulous school to be found. Perfectly planned and impeccably clean. On a scale 1 to 10, it's more like 15. And learning is fun in a place that's fun too. That is Jack's school. If I built a school, that's just what I'd do. I hope you enjoyed that. This book is dedicated to my brother Glenn, who is the most naturally talented and gifted teacher I know. Sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed listening to that story. I love Chris Van Dusen because of the rhyming and such talented art. It's amazing that people are able to do this kind of thing. Thanks for your patience. Tomorrow will be another Chris Van Dusen book. Have a great day.